who holds and who hopes for. Love is a fire that burns but never leaves traces of its smoke. And to the heavens I hope dreaming won't forge me further incomplete, for sparks of love have deceived me. As I now watch flames dwindle on their own symphonies of desires unreleased and the constant strokes of learning. I'm living faster than I'm dying for the very first time. Don't know the love of a man but too intimate with his hunger for flesh. Blood is never leaving me in agony now. For loss doesn't signify the end in this womb. These days I don't ask permission to breathe. Have autonomy of my voice powered by misused growth spurts. Renaming myself Jezebel for the men who wish to know how ungodly I felt in their lips, as if the sin within me was too sweet to go without. I now raise my hand to ask for what is without, but left with nothing more, and the sun on my skin bargaining me to relax and let her in, as if warmth will cure the coldness placed within me the first time I was opened against my wish. I do not repeat myself for those who do not listen with intent. If everything is meaningless, I will pick apart all words and make them mean something more, if only for myself. Because my courage to live and exist and taste and defy hold me current and unabashed to speak off pitch or with shaky syllables, told too many times how glorious I would be if I didn't bite back. I will never be a fantasy to devour silently, prefer to be roused from indifference, afforded time instead of skin, living in a constant protest of all things placed inside me against my will. Your words and your ideologies are not welcome here. And if I'm not the best thing you've ever tasted and you're not screaming my name when you're inside of me, you can miss me with that shit. These mornings are the first ones I don't dread waking up alone to. Fantasies of warm embraces have mocked me into believing singular cannot exist without craving that I have sapphires for hips and I need to shake them to purify myself from the man I let touch me off the dock, but they could correct the first one. The one who told me my body was his and that I needed his hands to guide mine over my thighs, and to the end I will rise with the sun. I will write poetry for myself, and myself alone nourish my soul with the flames of love, and I will dance. I will dance when I'm sobering up at 2 a.m. in the morning, and I will dance when I cannot name myself but know solely the placement of my feet against this earth, and how I belong to myself and nothing more, and how I refuse to exempt myself from love any longer, to believe it rests in the hands of those who must open me up to give it.